I said, oh, y'all might as well just like, share, and subscribe to the channel, y'all. It really helps out the channel. Really helps me move up in the algorithm of YouTube. So when you checking in just to see what's going on, peeping in, just click the like button and peep on out if that's all you gonna do anyway. But it helps me out. And thank you, and I really appreciate it if you did. But let's get down to some stuff we got to get into today, y'all. So we got Anthony Edwards. So apparently in his custody case with his, I don't know which baby mama this is, but the one he had a daughter with recently, she ended up getting full custody of the baby, all rights. But I think he supposed to be able to see the child is the question. And I'm like, I don't think he should. I said because this man wants to pay. He wants to pay the child support in a full lump sum because he want nothing to do with her or the child. So I wouldn't even give him any any leeway of even seeing my child at any point. When the child get older and she wants to know him and get to know him and see who her daddy is, then so be it. Then I would go down that road. But until then, other than that, I'll be skipping along. So let's move on past that. Let's move on to so we got the Housewives of Atlanta. So we got Kelly and Britt. So Kelly coming out to say, well, her and Britt ain't friends anymore, and she feel like, you know, oh, she wish she knew what she knew before to now. I said, girl, everybody ain't gonna be the type of friend that you want them to be to you, and I felt like Britt may have been the friend that you wanted her to be, but what changed up in y'all friendship? Or who did you decide? Because she ended up posting, Kelly ended up posting multiple pictures. She showed the last picture a clip was with her, Kenya, and Portia. And I said, girl, so you picked a side? Mm, duly noted. But moving on past her, good luck, girl. So let's move on to my girl, Michelle Williams from Destiny Child. So she was on a plane, y'all, up in the air, and she looked back in the corner of her seat. She seen a foot, a black person's foot, big old feet, and I said, Lordy. And she had a window seat. And you get up in the air and you see a foot. I know that was like, oh my God. I can't believe this. And they ain't had no socks on. You see a big old five toes staring at you when you look around and look down. Something tell you, oh my God, what is this? You so embarrassed. You don't know what to do. You don't know if you should say, please put that foot down. You scare me. So that's what happened to my girl. I was like, oh, Michelle Williams, she was so embarrassed. She came to her social media to tell that, she just couldn't believe it, that this was going on, that somebody would actually, they bare feet up. It is, they, but that was going on. Hey in the chat, how y'all doing? And so that's what went on with her. She was so shocked and couldn't believe that was going on the plane. So let's move on past there. I'm from the United States. So let's move on past Michelle Williams. Let's move on to the black voters. So black voters for Donald Trump claim that they approve what he doing in his presidency so far, but they said there are areas that he need to approve in, and one of them is gas prices. I said, oh, okay, okay, cool. But also, they said they still waiting on that 5K that he promised, because that's why they voted for him, because they wanted that money. I said, y'all not getting no money. I said, he ain't thinking about giving anybody any money. All he thinking about is destroying the government. And that's really what it really is. And y'all gonna realize that y'all was the suckers. But you keep supporting him and you believing that he's doing the right thing so far and you think he's gonna improve in these so-called areas. The gas prices gonna always go up and down because that's usually what happens. Don't matter who's in an administration. And the way he got this tax that he didn't put on things, you can see a lot of things may the gas price is probably gonna go up. It's down now a little bit. In my area, it's about the lowest was 2.99. That was the lowest. But we'll see how things go with that. Um, it was something else that I needed to say about somebody. Oh shoot, I forgot what it was, and it ain't up here. Uh, oh, who was it? It was somebody, and I can't remember who that was. Brent Edie. So that's all I got for y'all today. It's your boy Paul. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like up the channel. Like, share, subscribe, and join the channel. It's your boy Paul. Let me check out the chat, see how everybody doing, how their day going, wherever you from. Um, okay. But have a good day, y'all. Bye. It was something else I wanted to add in there, but I can't remember what it was.